All right, Shalom. I'd like to start off by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostle and elders of great millstone. Peace and safety to the elect all over the four corners of the earth. Shalom. Shalom. This is Matthew 24. Okay, and verse 6. The scriptures are alive, they speaking. Okay. You know, the prophecies are alive and they're speaking. You see? This it says Matthew 24:6, and ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled. When you hear of these rumors of wars, see that you not be troubled. Okay, if you in the right standings with Yahweh Shema Shai, you understand that these things are going to happen. Okay, it says for all these things must come to pass. The prophecies of the Lord, they must come to pass. See, these things have to happen, okay, in order for the movie that the Lord is directing and wrote, okay, the star player in, it has to happen. It says, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. See, the Lord told us to stay up on our watch, okay? Why? Because we don't know when Yahweh Shai coming. But guess what? The things that let us know that we're in end time prophecy is that these prophecies that's happening. Okay? You got this, the coronavirus, the COVID-19, that you have, that is the topic, you know, of the year, man. This thing is going to go on, okay? They saying that the first wave is over. Okay, now here come the second wave. Okay. Well, who to say when this thing will end? You don't know, okay? You can't say that it will end. People ready, they want to get back to normal so bad. But guess what? Listen, everything is up to Yahweh Shema Shai. If Yahweh Shai continue to allow this devil to do what he want to do to further their agenda, that's what's going to happen. The Lord speaks through the left-hand side to commit to bring upon the wickedness. You don't think so? Huh? You think everything's supposed to be just smooth sailing? No, there's a shaking up that the Lord has to do. Why? Because prophecies. You know, it says, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. See? You're going to have nations against nations and kingdoms against kingdom. You can see that. You can see it going on, right? Right? Okay. It says, and there shall be famines. It's going. Hey, it's famines going on right now. Okay. Look at the food source right now. You got these farmers, okay, not able to that's having to destroy their crops. That's having to destroy their cattle that's carrying child, or that was with child, because they afraid that these animals is going to carry this coronavirus, this COVID-19. See, and they're having to destroy them and thin down their cattle, thin down their livestock. Well, if that's happening, then guess what? There's a famine on the way. There's a famine coming. Okay, there's people that is literally have no food to eat right now. Okay, and they are depending upon the government. Well, guess what? The government gonna fail you. Why? Because you ain't depending on Yahweh Shema Shai. The government was designed to fail you. You gotta depend on Yahweh Shema Shai. But there's a famine. It said famine and pestilence. See? Famine and pestilence, earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. They the what? The beginning of sorrows. There's going to be a lot of mourning going on. It's going to be a lot of crying and feeling low. Okay? The Lord is taking this place out. You know? Whether you believe it or not. There's things that you can't see that's being done in the spirit, and the Lord is in total control. You know, this is 2nd Ezra 16 And verse 37, it says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. The plagues of Yahweh Shema Shai, they are close, and they do what? They slack not. The Lord plagues not slack. The Lord said he would send the plagues. Well, he gonna send them and they ain't gonna slack. The ultimate plague is those nuclear missiles. But guess what? The pestilence, okay, they coming. They're here. And they're gonna and then in the left hand side gonna ride these plagues. You know? Listen, everything is of Yahweh Shema Shai, whether it's for good or for bad. You see? But a lot of people that's being led the wrong way, that's being eared, okay? They think that, listen, everything's supposed to be to the point to where they can go to work, come home, okay? Go have them a drink, go to sleep, get up, go to work the next day, pay their bills, you know, and on time, you know, and think that that's just the way of living. That's it. No, that's not it, you know. There's so much more in store. But the only way it's going to happen is that, like Matthew 24 says, they must come to pass. These things must happen. It says, behold, the plagues draw nigh and are not slack. Here's the example. It says, and when a woman with child in the 9th month bringing forth her son, within 2 or 3 hours of her birth, great pains compares. Right, when she start having contractions, okay, that's the great pain, okay. During that whole time of that pregnancy, you know, it's a, you know, well, you're pregnant, you know, you do this, they crave, you know, this and that, you know, the back might hurt a little bit, and you know, they go about their daily thing. But guess what? When it's time to push that baby, that's when they really feel the pain. Why you think they fucking hollering while they delivering the baby? Because of the pain. Okay? If you talk to a woman, she tell you it's a pain that you can even describe. It's like a pain that you can't even soothe. The only thing that can soothe the pain is getting that baby out. So the scripture said what? It says within 2 to 3 hours of her birth, great pains compares her womb, which pains when the child cometh forth, they slack not a moment. They don't slack not a moment. Them pains are there until that baby is out. It said the last 2 or 3 hours. Well, guess what? We're at the end, right? The ultimate pain is going to come when those missiles come. Because 2nd Ezra 16 describing when, you know, the missiles and the destruction. Well, guess what? These plagues, they doing their part, you know. They creating a pain, but we know the ultimate pain coming when the missiles come. But guess what? At the end, when the missiles come, they gonna bring the great pain. You see? And the only way to get over the pain is that the missiles have to bring that pain. Yahweh Shai have to crack the clouds. He have to come down and then destroy and deliver his elect. Okay? The elect of Israel. Once that happens, once the elect is delivered, then the pain is over with. Then that's the refresh. Okay? You know? So these things has to happen. Everything has to play their part, you know? It says, even so shall not the plagues be slack to come upon the earth. It said the earth shall mourn, and sorrow shall come upon it on every side. Sorrow coming up on every side, the whole earth, right? You know? Why? Because these things has to play out, you know? You flip back one chapter 15. You can start at the top, but I'm gonna go in verse 11. Well, you know what? Let's start let's start at verse 4. It says, just start at verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, said the Lord. Right? So living now with the coronavirus and the men speaking on it, you know, and you know, showing you that this is a sign, you know, and you see that this COVID-19 is basically changing the way the world has been operating. It's showing you that people are getting fearful. They're afraid, okay, not knowing what's going to happen. Well, this is all of Yahweh Shema Shah. The prophets are letting you know. It says, and causeth them to be written on paper, and for they are faithful and true. That's right. Fear not the imagination against thee. Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee. That's why the Lord told us, don't be troubled. It said, let not the incredulity trouble thee. Trouble thee. It said that speak against thee. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. That's right. See? Behold, said the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. The Lord said he will bring this stuff. Okay? You know? So what if the Lord said he was going to bring it? You don't think he was going to bring it? Huh? But see, you people don't really believe in the Lord. You don't believe that Yahweh Shema Shah is in control. You don't believe it. Well, the Lord going to make you a believer one way or another. You know? It says, for wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore said the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continuously. That's right. See? Everything is working. Everything is working. The plagues are here. Men crying out to the Lord, asking for salvation, deliverance. So everything is working. You know, it's like a belt line in a factory. Everyone doing their part. Guess what? Is moving to accomplish the finished product. You see? So everything is moving. The finished product is us receiving the kingdom. Let's move toward that. You know, it says, and therefore said the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. That's right. You can't hurt the elect. The elect gonna be straight. Elect gonna be straight. See? It says, behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. He's smiting this place, which is spiritually Egypt. It says as before, because he's done it before, right? You got the locusts. The locusts are doing they doing their thing right now. The grasshoppers are doing their thing right now. Moving. You know, just as before. You see? Oh, you got well, I'm gonna let the scriptures say it. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh Shema Shah shall bring upon it. And you got the Lord bringing these punishments. He's in control. See? The Lord is in control. He's doing this. Esau not in control. He allowing them to do things. See? But why? For the greater good of Yahweh Shema Shah toward his elect children. Okay, it says, They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting of hell. Wait a minute. Let me see. It says, they that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail through the blasting and hell, and with a fearful consultation. That's right. You had great balls of hell that was in the news this week that fell onto my giant size. They was largest hell that we've ever seen. Okay, just destroying anything that was in his path. You know, well, those are signs and wonders. The Lord said He would bring these things, man. So we are in those times. Okay, see, this is when it is good, when you can see the power of the Lord working. You know, it says, woe to the world and them that dwell therein. Destruction. It says, for the sword and their destruction draw it nigh. One people should stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. That's right. You see that? You see the division. You see the fighting. Okay? Whatever, anything that considered a weapon, man. You know, it's a sword. It says, for there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. That's right. Ain't nobody not going to care about the powers that's ruling right now on the left-hand side. Okay? They're not going to care about, the law enforcement. These people are going to rise up. You're going to see it. Okay? You know? It says, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Well, didn't Trump show his power? Didn't he say he shut it down the way you couldn't travel, you know, outside of the United States? You see? You're going to see that again. You're going to see that again. You're going to see that again. You're going to see, you're going to start to see highways shut down. Oh, they were doing checkpoints, I think, down in Florida. But guess what? Everything gonna be on a larger scale, man. These prophecies are real, and they're speaking. See, and Yahweh Shema Shah showing. He's showing you. It says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. See, there's men that is afraid of not being able to supply for their family, not being able to, to provide for their families. The Lord doing all of this. It says a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor. See? He ain't gonna care about that neighbor. He ain't gonna have no pity on him. If he feel like it's something in there that he could spoil, if he can go in there and rob, that's what he gonna do. But shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods. See? Gonna take it. Or you got some canned goods in there, let me get that. That's how they gonna be. Because of the lack of bread, because of that famine. See? That great famine that's coming. The Lord said all these are the beginning of sorrows. What you gonna do then? See? You gotta get it now. It says, and for great tribulation, behold, said the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah will call together all the kings of the earth to reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the south and the east and Liberia, to turn themselves one against another and repay the things that they have done to them. That's right. You know, like as they do yet this day unto my chosen, unto the elect of Israel, so will I do also, and recompense in their bosom. Thus said the Lord Yahweh Shema Shah. My right hand shall not spare the sinner, and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth. Amen. Payback coming. Everything is of Yahweh Shema Shah. You see, these plagues, these things are of the Lord. You know, and we sitting here still telling our people before it's too late, because it's gonna come a point where it's too late. And that's when a lot of 2/3 are gonna try to get it. Nah, too late then. Should have been got it. You see? So yeah, these prophecies are of Yahweh Shema Shah. You know, he's in total control. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So with that, pray that this was edifying. Give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and safety to the elect. Shalom.